guys, you're welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be making healthy weight loss breakfast. So I decided to make a healthy weight loss breakfast this morning, and yeah, just it is a simple healthy loss breakfast. So this is what I have here. I have to use to do it. If you like, you can use any fruit of your choice. I have here berry, which they call strawberry. Yeah, I have blueberry, I have the apples, and I have DNA, that is pears, and I have walnuts, and I have here ground nuts. Okay, so I have them here. These are ingredients, and I have here yogurt. This yogurt is also fruit yogurt, and why I love it is less fat. Okay, and here I have here yogurt. This yogurt has a lot of protein, say protein vinegar fat. That is a little bit fat, 0.1% fat. Okay, this is plain yogurt, so I'm going to be using it. And I have a small honey here, and this honey I'll add a little bit of it. So let's just get started. Now we're going to cut our apple. You can use green apple, you can use any apple of your choice.
Step into Chikwado space, where the love is real. Healthy place with all that.
I forgot to show you that I'm going to use also this muesli. We call this muesli here. This is made up of corn. Okay, it's made up of the corn. You can see it here. You can see it here. I love this when I want to have like breakfast. Sometimes I can make use of it, use milk to drink it. But this one, I just want to use yogurt in it. We go ahead to tear it. Go ahead to tear it. Then we get our jars. This is the jars. First of all, we're going to add our yogurt inside it. Okay, this yogurt, I love it because it's only 0.1. It's not too, it doesn't have fat. It's only 0.1 fat. I love it. So I go ahead to add my muesli. I add the apple and the pears. You know them, they're here. So I go ahead to add also my walnuts. Add the walnut in it. And add your groundnuts. I like when I choose some things inside it. So I will go ahead also to add my yogurt, the 0.1 yogurt, and I will not forget that I have fruit yogurt here. Oh, so yummy. So I'll add my fruit yogurt. I'll add my fruit yogurt, and I will also add my blueberries, and I'll add only 2 of the strawberry in it. And the list here would be it's going to be a little bit of honey. Yes, a little bit of honey. You can skip the honey if you want. You can skip the honey if you want. Then I will use yogurt again. This is supposed to have a lot of yogurt, guys, but let's just leave it so. So I have to cover it. But please, before you do this, first of all, wash your container, your jars. I wash this with a dishwasher for it to be clean. Yeah, so I will go ahead also to this time around. I want to first of all add my fruit yogurt. First of all, yeah, then I mix it with the 1.0.1 yogurt. So I go ahead with this time around. I put nuts first, then I'll put some ground nuts in it, and I put some apples and pears, and I'll put some of my blueberries. I'll go ahead to add 2 of my strawberries before I now let's add some muesli or cornflakes or flakes. Yeah, you can call it flakes. We call it here in Dutch muesli. You can call it flakes. Okay, so guys, this has spoiled my clothes. So guys, don't mind me. We're going to clean it. So clean. So this is done, guys. Is there anything we have not added? Yeah, we have not added our honey. Just add more honey. Some of them I may not add honey in some of them. So we go ahead to close. I close it now. I have 2 here. Let me keep it out of the way. And we go for the second one. This second one, first of all, I think I have to be. I first of all add my my blueberry, my strawberries, and add my walnut. I add my granules, apple and peas. Can go first of all. Yeah, so we still have a lot of apples and the pears here. I think I have to add more here in case of people who, in case of when I want to eat much of this. So I add my fruit yogurt in it. Yeah. So I also add my flakes. Sorry for the noise. I add my flakes, and I will now use the plain yogurt without any sweet in it to add. This I'm not going to add honey in this one. I will write it without honey so that I will know those that I didn't add honey. So let's do one again, then I'll do the rest off camera and come and show you. So now I'm going to add the apples and the yes, I add blueberry and the strawberry. I add my nuts, walnuts. I add my groundnuts. So then let me first of all now here add the yogurt without taste. I like this yogurt because it has a lot of protein. You can see it there. It is written here, protein and vinegar, venic fat, protein and venic fat, 0.1 fat. So it's nice. If you I may not like to add this particular here. I will add only this type of somebody can ask me, are you going to finish this at a time? I'm not going to finish it at a time. I may decide to eat it with one of my child because it's in the morning time. Yeah, I may decide to eat with one of my child. It's not even must that you must eat that in the morning, but I call it weight loss breakfast yogurt or breakfast. I called it. What did I call it again? So remind me if you remember what the name of this thing is. Let us help one another. I said before I'm not going to add the fruit yogurt, but I've added, so it's not bad. So this that I didn't have add much fruit yogurt, I add a little bit of honey. This is a heavy breakfast. Yeah, a heavy breakfast. So let me do the one I'm going to eat right now. It is still morning here. It's still morning here and I have not eaten. I'm going to take this for my breakfast right away. So let me prepare it with the cup without any cover, cup without cover. I add my walnuts. I add my ground nuts. I'm going to test this with you here, and you will see how delicious this will look. So I add my strawberries and my blueberries, and also I will add my yogurt, my fruit yogurt. This fruit yogurt is made with, let me show you what it's made with. Now I choose the one I love, the fruits. You know, the fruits. Let me tell you, they did this with wonderful fruit they use. They did it with fresh maracaja mild yogurt. They use this fruit you see here. The fruit less sugar. They don't have sugar, but they have a little bit of sugar. That's what they used to do it. So, and I love it. I love it that way. So I will go ahead to add now my flakes. So I'm going to eat this now right away. Show you how I'm going to enjoy this. Other ones I'm going to add it in my fridge. So I will now add some of my without sweetening yogurt, 0.1 yogurt. So guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving this, guys. So guys, I'm going to add a little bit of honey here. Me and honey, I love honey, guys. I love honey, guys. So I'm going to test it now for you to see how it is. Thank God I used the hard bottle to add this. I will go now and add this in my fridge. They can stay for 4 days. If I can finish it, then I can do another one. I may do this for 1 week or 2 weeks, then I will stop. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and then also give me a comment. Do you like the way I prepare it? How do you prepare your weight loss morning breakfast? Mwah. Bye. See you next time in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. It's not just rich. I have to put some honey. Mm.